Hey guys, welcome back to the Aquatic Man channel. Today we're going to take a look at how to know your turtle's age. So I have 3 turtles here, if you haven't known. They are 1 year old each, and one I bought around 6 months in advance, so one is around 1.5 years old, I think. But if you found a turtle in the wild or just bought a new pet and don't know what age it is, then this video is going to be helpful for you. So there are 2 primary ways that I know so you can tell a turtle's age. First of all is you can use a regular ruler in centimeters or inches and just measure the shell length. It's going to be kind of hard because the shell is kind of bumpy like so. So try to give your best estimate on the side of the shell length before you want to know the diameter of the shell length. From the neck to the back of the turtle to the tailbone of the turtle. So then after that you can go compare it online into some turtles comparison because they have recorded data about the turtle growth size. The second way is to count the rings in a scute. So I'll talk about what a scute is and how to count the rings and how to actually find the age. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put on some gloves because I don't want to get salmonella. So if you don't know, turtles always carry salmonella on them. And salmonella, if you accidentally get the bacteria, which is pretty bad for you, you can get a very bad infection like throwing up sometimes or some other side effects. You can search it up. Just search it up here. It's called salmonella. It's pretty bad. All turtles carry them, whether you clean them or not. So we're going to be taking one of the turtles out. I haven't tamed them yet, so it might be a little hard for me. So let's get started. So I have to be very careful with this lid. This lid is made of glass. Wrap it easily. So I'm just going to place this on the table very slowly. And then I have a little shoebox, which I'm going to take a turtle out. A very, very, very nice turtle out without him biting me. So here's one of my turtles. So as you can see, this is one of my turtles, which is pretty cool. So let's place him down. He's really big, so if I take a look at him this way, you can tell he's pretty big. So I'm going to show you how to find the scute length. So the scutes are these little types of bumps. There are different bumps. So the more scutes it has, probably the larger and older it is. So you want to find the scutes, find one of the scutes, and then inside the scutes, count the ring. Count the rings. So if the turtle is around 15 years or older, which mine are definitely not, then it'll be harder to tell because the rings in the scutes are going to get smaller and smaller. So what you're going to find is you're going to find the rings. So for example, this ring has around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. So 5 rings. You can't see it well on camera, but up close you can really see the 5 rings. So the 5 rings, you're going to divide that by 2. 5 divided by 2, which is 2.5. So estimate age is 2.5 years old. So let's put this lovely turtle back in his house. Alright, so it's 2.5 years. But the thing is, this is not a very accurate representation of how to find the age of your turtle. The more accurate representation would be the first method, which I talked about, which is measuring it with a ruler. Find the diameter from the neck to the tailbone. The second thing is the wider ring it has, that means it has a good eating habit and there's food for them to eat and it's probably warm in the summer. Now in captivity it won't be many effective difference, but some turtles might have narrower rings, which means a scarcity of food or probably it's in the wintertime and it's really cold. So those are the 2 main ways to count the age of the turtle. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you found this video very helpful in providing you're finding the age for the turtle. But make sure every time you handle your turtles, either wash your hands right after or put on gloves and then wash your hands for extra safety. So those are my 2 ways, finding the scutes and counting the rings inside the scutes and divided by 2, that's the years they have lived. Or you can just use a old-fashioned ruler and measure the front to back and then compare those online. So thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you will stay tuned for my next video. Goodbye.